Hello, people of Earth. How's it going? We are live. Hopefully, everybody can hear me. Hopefully, everybody can see me. How's everybody doing? Peter, how's it going? Jonelle, how you doing? Mundo, how's it going? Brandon, what's going on? How's everybody doing? Walter, how you doing? Surgery, well, ultimately the surgery went well. She did have some issues. Her calf swelled up, and they were having trouble getting a pulse in her foot. So we had to stay at the hospital. She got discharged the same day. We just had to stay longer than what was expected because of it. Jackie, how's it going? Good. I'm glad you're doing good, Peter. The Jericho Appreciation Society is the pinnacle of sports entertainment. So, we start off here with Jericho. Tell her she's on borrowed time. Head on, Flamethrower. Ocho looks great. Still looks the same from 1998 WCW. Well, after he lost some weight, he looks better. He was gaining some weight there. The whole crew is with him. And Hager still has his hat, his favorite hat. He brought Floyd too. The purple hat. How you doing, Terrence? He definitely likes the hat, Jack, yo. She's doing fine. She's sitting in her room. Well, actually, she's in her brother's room because her brother's room is upstairs. This way, she doesn't have to climb stairs. Has ice on her knee. They gave us a little machine type thing that keeps constant ice on it. Basically, just sitting around right now. They did find out that she didn't have any cartilage in her knee, so we may be looking at another surgery down the road. Probably about the time we get healed up from this one, she'll be ready for the next one. So, Claudio and Yuta. The Jericho vibe. Dishonor. Yeah. Hopefully what they did, they drilled some holes in the bone in her knee, and it's supposed to help. It's supposed to help regrow cartilage. but we'll see what happens. Yeah, the flying knee strike's probably not working out too well for her. She's done one too many. Number 1 contenders match. Brian Dragon is what he's about to call him. She's sitting around right now, John Elite. We had a few complications after the surgery. They couldn't get a pulse in her foot, and her calf was like swollen. That came around, and obviously they sent us home, so everything's good with that. We had to check her a couple times last night, in the middle of the night, and so then she's doing better. Let's just say that. The only thing is we may end up having to have another surgery down the road. Do we see the Elite tonight? I don't know. Honestly, I do not know. I don't know if they'll bring him out now or not. The Mox versus Penta. What an action-packed Dynamite we gonna hit. Yep. Did you catch Raw and NXT the past few days, Mr. G? I saw part of Raw when we were out. I didn't see all of it. And I did not see NXT. Hopefully she doesn't have to walk down that road. Yeah. Better watch out, Flamethrower. If she gets his knee fixed, who knows what she'll be able to do. We had a 2 count there. Claudio with a 2 count on Garcia. NXT was so bad, Booker T's horrible. Yeah, I don't understand why they're using him. He just doesn't, he doesn't sound entertaining at all. And to have to sit there listening to him talk for 2 hours. Pip, we got Pip. El Pip. Picture in picture. We are live for the first time ever on Twitter. $1 Million Wheels on TNT. Booker T screams too much and goes into rants about his life at home and nothing to do with wrestling. Plus, he always bashing old WCW talents. Even with, that, I don't even think that's the biggest problem. He just sounds so blah. Why does this guy have a camera in his refrigerator? Not sure. He compared Casey Catanzaro and Katana Chance to the Road Warriors and Nasty Boys. I don't know how you could do that. We got an Elmo commercial. Gotta love the Elmo commercials. Magic Gems. We go from Elmo to Magic Gems and Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious. I had an argument with Booker once, and he called me a derogatory racist name. Garcia and Claudio could easily go for 60 minutes. Oh, yes, definitely. How you doing, Colin? Pound for pound, Claudio's probably the strongest man in wrestling. Jericho's dropped. Yuta to the top rope. Big splash. Every punch Claudio does is a Superman punch. Yes. Marco Stunt's a close second. Yeah, I could. Marco Stunt's pretty close. WWE dropped the ball on Claudio. They did. Definitely. So close, a 2 count. Make sure you're building a brick house to keep the Sooner haters out. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. That's why you have the background there, Vin. Jericho wanted to use Floyd, and Claudio powerbombed him. Jericho's going for a ride. Are you kidding me? That brick looks pretty moldy. Fire up the pressure washer. Yeah. That was pretty impressive. Have that boy tested for Swiss steroids immediately. Claudio and Yuta with the win. That was a fun match. That was pretty cool. How you doing, Walter? The core, yeah, it's core and strength, man. And he's like his balance, his strength, everything. I think this will be a good Dynamite. Swiss steroids are made of the purest chocolate. Good, Walter, good. What a silly hat, and so is Swaggers. MJF will talk later. Yes. Yes. That was good. Notice that Claudio is remaining neutral. Yes. Yes. What does that mean? That's a good question, Jack-Yo. It's Yuta's and Punk's birthday. I didn't see it was Punk's birthday earlier, and now obviously it's Yuta's birthday. I don't know what that was. It's like Thanos, snap. Yeah, what was that? What the heck was that, Maven? I have no clue. I don't know what that means. Is the Elite going to burn the house down? Is that the plan? The Elite destroys it all? The Elite are coming back NWO style? I don't know. I don't know what that means. They said they're going to come back and make it better. The Elites are returning today. Well, they're throwing lots of hints out there. Generally, I don't know. I have no clue what that was. I'm like as lost as anybody else. I don't know what that means. They're burning down the house, I think. Or just themselves, one of the two. At a commercial right now. Maybe they're leaving. I got no clue. I don't think they're leaving. I mean, in that statement they said bringing back things better than they were, or something like that. So I don't know. I don't know exactly what that means. Thoughts on Omega and the Bucks? I mean, when they come back, they come back. I think it'd be cool. There's some cracks in the Blackpool Combat Club. There is. Brother got eggnog. Is that like eggnog that was made, or is it like store-bought eggnog, Volterra? By the way, how you doing, Volterra? Quentin, I don't think I said hello to you either. How you doing? From Kroger. Cool, cool. The Love Burger split, not good. Nope. And a J scared me with that stink eye. Yeah, yeah. I think we're still going to get a Garcia change. He just doesn't look like he's happy with that group. We got Swerve coming out. And now Keith Lee. Hey, at least they got the same colors on. AEW has had audio issues on Under Fire. The damn audio workers get new ones. Yeah, I don't know why they have audio issues so much. It just sounded like that backstage stuff sounded like they were in a tin can. I'm going to go with FTR, Brandon. FTR. Brandon Cutler's been wrestling the last couple weeks on Dark, coming out to Super Kick Party 2. So I'm guessing, yeah, I would say the Elite's getting ready to come back. Yo, listen! He didn't get dairy free, so I might have to spend half the stream in the bathroom. The ass boys are too much. I think it's funny what they're doing. Is that good, Ben? Then, man, everyone loves Billy Good, and they claimed, yep. The Scissor Me Daddy t-shirts have been sold out since last month. Yep. First time. AEW's in Seattle, Washington. Tickets available for all these events. The crowd is on something. Yes. Oh, scissor me daddy. That was a good move by Swerve. I love the whole setup there with the ass boys. We'll see how they react to the 9:30 women's match as a true test for any crowd. I made 20,000 before this show even started. See? Good job, Flamethrower. AEW real people, W fake audio crowd. I think some of the WWE stuff though lately has been like the actual crowd. This hasn't been rainbow and butterflies. Keith Lee's thigh is like His thigh is big as FTR. He is insane. Pip. We got Pip. We have Pip, ladies and gentlemen. El Pip. He frog leaped 2 grown men. He's the size of a small mountain. Yes, yes, he is. He's pretty impressive. Welcome to Fun Dining. Oh, this is the guy with the camera and the TV in his back of his refrigerator, apparently. Wakanda forever. We got Pip right now, Keith Lee, and Swerve. Kind of in a disagreement here. Swerve wants to take some shortcuts, and I think Keith Lee wants to play by the book. Keith Lee versus Prime Bigelow or Vader would be fun as hell to watch. It would be. It would be. They need Pip for the ass boys during this match. Missed opportunity there. Yes. Hey, Dino-san. Makes the tag. There it is. Dax is just wearing out Strickland right now. What was that? Did everybody hear that? I see so much Arn Anderson and Dax. You know what's crazy is I see a lot of the Four Horsemen between Dax and just FTR. I see a lot of the Four Horsemen in them. Missed last Monday on Raw, NXT Halloween Havoc last Saturday. Yeah, and then we were gone last night. Or Monday night. Maven had surgery yesterday, so we were out of town Monday night. Dax on the 2 count. Not sure the fault line on the West Coast can handle too many of those Keith Lee swills to the outside. Not with what they've had going on out there, no. No. So close. 2 count there. 2 count. Uppercut. Another uppercut. Yeah, I think that FTR's in trouble here. Cash kicked out. That was close. 2 count. They have been to the top. They have been to the pinnacle. Wait, FTR was the pinnacle. That's pretty impressive. Kicked out. That was close. Another 2 count. Crowd was on the edge of their seat right there. A shot at the AEW Championship on the line. Cash is trying to tag in Little Jimmy. That was funny. If you didn't catch Taz. He's not going to suplex him off there, is he? If he does, there's going to be a big earthquake. I don't think he can get him up. Someone's getting hurt here. Keith Lee kicked out. That was crazy. The top rope couldn't handle it. No. Here's my question is how do you pin Keith Lee? Because I don't think his shoulders are ever down. Uh-oh, he's dazed. Two count. We got a 2 count. I think Cash's spine has been broken half. What a fire match by both teams going on. This has been a good match. The ass boys are Yambag City. It's the ass boys. Question is can Billy Gunn take out his sons? Or is he like Ray? When it counts. What a match. Saraya, so she said you have no idea why I'm here. So what is she there for? What did that comment mean? Does anybody know? Because inquiring minds like mine want to know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that even means. Iowa State, Jackio. Oklahoma gets Iowa State. It's a big game. We got a commercial break in progress right now. Gotta love the commercial breaks. FTR should have won. I kind of like what they're doing, though, Quentin. I like what they're doing with Swerve and Keith Lee. The whole good guy, bad guy thing. I kind of like that idea. Still sitting in a commercial break. Waiting. Cat's got to play the Hayden Tennessee Balls with a where all women chew tobacco. Hopefully the Cats can beat them. I don't know if they can. The problem is I don't think Kentucky can stay with Tennessee's offense. They put some points on the board, and they're going to be tough to beat for anybody. The next chapter on TNT is ready. The NHL on TNT every Wednesday. It is a wild crowd. She's the only one to interview MJF. This is a disaster written all over it. I think she's good. I think Renee is really good at what she does. Listening to the promo here. He does have my attention. He cuts some of the best promos. Evil Stokely versus MJF. Stokely wearing a Mr. Rogers sweater. Yeah. So what are they doing with this whole Stokely thing? They got to be doing, like, have a backstory to this. I'm curious. The Stokely thing I'm interested in. The Kingdom. Stokely will cost MJF the title and solidify the face turn. I think that'd be interesting. Maybe MJF wrestles a couple of Stokely guys before the pay-per-view to knock off some rust. He might. I don't know. The way they're building this, I don't know where they're going with this. I'm interested to see where they're actually going with it. Can Wardlow defend the championship? Sammy Guevara. One fall with a 20-minute time limit. The Spanish God. 3-time TNT champion. The lovebirds are reunited. Rejoice, slobber everywhere. Yep. Yeah, pretty much. Guevara is a talented guy. He needs a new entrance song. Does Taz kiss his wife like that? That's your typical reaction between Excalibur and Taz every dark. Some problems. How you doing, Derek? Didn't see him Punk put Wardlow over. Did Punk not attend the symphony? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Man, what a start to the match. Yeah, outstanding. Outstanding. I think the issue with I think the issue with Punk is just like he doesn't know how to like work with people. He can't handle adversity. Or doesn't know how to handle it. Same reminds me of Eddie Guerrero. I can see that a little bit. I can watch Dark with no picture and enjoy those two going off script every show. And Taz is good, and Excalibur is pretty good too. Maybe it's because he's the only sober one. Could be, but I don't know. He's just you gotta learn to deal with things the right way. Wrenching back on the nose. Nikki Cross is back in WWE. Yep. I think that the whole Nikki Cross thing, I think, watching her do that thing is pretty cool. I think that what she did last, because I did see that part the other night, and we'll see what they do with it. Punk is a real wrestling diva in the truest sense. Yeah. Danielson was leading with his face. Not good when you lead with your face. Moxley versus Penta for the title. Still to come. Guevara is in grave danger. Show anywhere. How does people shoot back? I don't get people reporting and saying that. She wrestled like 4 weeks ago or something. I think it has more to do with it's not the Nikki superhero or whatever the crap she was. People really missed her that much over a couple weeks. Yeah, I think some people probably did. I think that's more they're just glad to have the not superhero. Now they just need to figure out what they're doing with Dewdrop. Drop kick by Danielson. Oh, he just took the knee to the face. Pip. We have Pip. Pip. We have Pip. Same went flying, and Brian caught another concussion. Yep. Got hit upside the head there. Are we there yet? They should have had Mighty Molly versus Nikki SH have Nikki snap during the match. Yeah, they could have done that. But they've taken so many wrestlers off that and like changed them without any story to it. Very crazy year. Raw and SmackDown ratings an all-time low in WWE history, and it's crazy because last year when Vince was running things, it was much higher in ratings, all shows, including NXT. But I think the thing about that is, I don't think the honeymoon's over. I think that you have to bring fans back. Sammy should never wrestle with someone who has previous serious health issues, and I'm a pro Sammy guy that's saying this. That's because the issue he has is he flies around and he like because of the stuff he does, it's going to be dangerous. So yeah, I could see why you'd say that, Jack Yo. $1,000,000 wheels. It did pay off. The high risk move paid off. Yep, Danielson's gonna kill him now. Man, I felt that chop. I think having both championships tied up with one wrestler for 2 years has a bigger part in hurting ratings. What's the point getting excited and watching? That's why I quit both shows. I could see that. That's Triple H is gonna have to build some stuff up, and it's not like I said, it's not gonna happen overnight. This is gonna take some time to do. I thought he was gonna flip over him there and land in the front row. That's typically what airborne means. And we're at a naval base, by the way. Gotta love the announcers. I forgot Regal was even there. In 1984, we saw a Lambo at a car show. My best friend talked me into jumping in the driver's seat because I would never be able to drive one. And then what happened, Flamethrower? Looking for the label lock. He's crushing his face. The Spanish fly. How you doing, Dante? Who do you think will win at Crown Jewel between Roman and Logan Paul, since there has been turmoil with the bloodline of late? Thinking Brock Lesnar might help out Logan Paul. It could be. If they let Logan Paul win, I quit. That was the first time meeting our local police, and my dad had Mr. Belt teach me a lesson. Well, there had to be a second time meeting the local police if, you met them the first time. The fans are behind Danielson. How you doing, observing stuff? Logan is not winning. If he does, I quit. Stomping on him right now. That is it. Sammy's out. That's right. We now have fluff and stuff here. Is there anybody more dangerous than the Blackpool Combat Club? Another good match, 3 for 3. Yep, I would say so. Another excellent match. I think Roman Reigns will win only because they went Cody Rhodes to dethrone Roman Reigns. Rhodes comes back from his injury. Dante and you cannot have Logan Paul winning. Old floppy elbow Ray Phoenix. Orange is awesome. That's pretty. I love what he does. Just noticed Renee's shirt is inspired by Freddy Krueger's sweater. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Straight to the point. You talking about this? Next week, it's a match. He's hilarious. Crazy good. Crazy. Kind of crazy. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We would appreciate it. Me and John Cena here would appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel. I'd love to see the Elite in WWE, but I think they'll just get lost in the shuffle. I think so too. Because I don't feel that they can. The tag team division is just not good. Now Triple H I think can make it good, but he has some work to do. Only Orange can pull this. I love what Orange is doing. I think it's awesome. Yep, Cassidy's definitely good. He's one of the best. We have a TBS commercial here with no noise. Getting ready for the women's match here soon. Rio! Rio! Six-inch, 40-pound size disadvantage in this match. You can order Sting's Micro Brawler, the black and red. UpperDeckEpack.com. No, don't get in a striking battle. You'll get killed. What was that? Something fell off somebody's outfit. Rhea's going out. She's going to fly. Oh! She drops all her body. Yes. Of course, she only weighs 10 pounds, Mundo. I wasn't sure who got the worst of that. I would say that Rhea is pretty, but I'm not sure that she's over 18 years old. I think she's over 18. 2 count. We got a 2 count there. I'm not taking any chances. Well, I could understand. Ghost-tober. Ghost-tober. Rio is 25. We got Pip. We do have Pip. I thought she was older than that. How you doing, Anthony? Mister J specifically at a major company. The only 2 masked wrestlers that I can remember getting over with the fans for the younger generation are Penta and Rey Fenix. Trying to think. I don't think they really try and push. The biggest issue, Anthony, I think, is they don't really try and push your masked wrestlers. I don't think they've ever really tried to. I mean, for the most part, though, I don't think that like in America, we don't try and really push masked wrestlers. Yes, we have had, the Lucha guys come up and obviously some of them have been big, but for the most part, I don't think we've really I don't think any company has really tried to push a masked guy. She's been competing since the age of 9. Interesting. Does Elmo ever age? No. No. Elmo never ages. Mr. Cut here. I'm here to tell you your tickets are at the post office. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Sin Cara, what is a feeler in WWE to a certain extent? Laredo Kid and Impact also. That's what I'm saying, though. For the most part, they don't really push them. Hello, Tony Khan. How you doing? Great to have you here. How's it going? I wasn't sure if that was truly you there, Tony, or not. You come in with Beast Lito, and I wasn't sure if that was... I was confused by the whole thing. I'm here to tell you your tickets are on the way. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Tony's in the house. Two count. That was a 2. It's Khan! Don't mind that. All right, I'll pretend like I didn't see that. We'll say I didn't see that, okay? We'll play along with that. Beastleto, I'm surely not me. I didn't think it was you. I thought it was just a coincidence. Do you think the American fan base doesn't want to connect with luchadors because of the whole wearing the mask? Because it seems like Russian fans in America are very vain. Wrestling fans in America are very vain. I don't think so. I think if they tried to push one, if they tried to push somebody, I think that people would take it. Like, you know, here's the problem with masked wrestlers. You have to put them on the mic. And I think too many wrestlers have. I think this is more to do with the wrestlers than the American public. Too many wrestlers have an ego, and they want people to know who they are. Beastleto has Dan Severn's YouTube handle. So we had Dan Severn come in? Is that what you're saying? It was a fake me. I knew it was. I knew it. Rio is not winning this match. That's why I disagree with you, Mr. G. When Ray debuted on WWE television, he really didn't talk on the microphone. It was till later finance career that he started talking. But he was known, Anthony. And that's just it. He was already known. Maybe Dan wasn't here. He was known for being thrown off a building, into a building, through a building, over a building. Tony, she had knee surgery yesterday. So she is currently resting. Hope she recovers well. It's nothing but prayers. Well, thank you very much. That was close. Foot to the face. There it is. That's over now. I think she killed her with that lariat. Knee surgery is no joke. Nope. Feel her pain. Yep. Then we had some complications after the surgery. They had trouble getting a pulse in her foot, and her calf swelled up. So we had to stick around longer than what was expected because they wanted the swelling to go down and then like blood flow to start occurring again in the leg. Did you see Lana and Dennis Rodman on VH1 Reality Show? I did not see it. Ouch. Yep, it was an ouch. Kingston's back. Yeah, he was back last week. Or the other day. Yes. Tony, I remember you all the time, man. I know who you are. It's called Surreal Life. A bunch of controversial celebs live in a house and tell their side of the stories. Interesting. Eddie, thanks for your time. Gotta go head out. Danhausen's calling me. Well, appreciate it, Tony. Appreciate it. We're glad you stopped by. Make sure you hit that like button before you leave, okay? And tell all your friends to come and subscribe. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it. We have this from Darby Allin. Yeah. That's a good segment. Darby Allin, Jay Lethal next week on Dynamite. Two good promos there. It's the daddy ass birthday bash. Cassidy, Luchasaurus, and Phoenix for the All Atlantic Championship. Renee with Saraya and Britt Baker. Jericho versus a former champion. All right. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go grab something to drink. I'll be right back, people. Stick with me. Don't leave. I'll be back. I'm back. Back again. How you doing? Mr. G, can you explain that bizarre promo that we saw during the commercial break for Sammy versus Daniel Bryan, where AEW seems to be deleting the Young Bucks and Kenny out of big moments of the company? No, I can't. I can't, Anthony. A lot of people are like, well, you know, some people are probably thinking, well, are they done? But if you listen to their comments, they say they're going to come back better. So what does that mean? So I cannot explain it. I think Gresham will be Jericho's opponent next week. He's a former Ring of Honor champion. If he is, it's because Ring of Honor is getting ready to have a show. Thought the Elites were going to show up today. I don't think they'll show up today. I think Gresham will be... you already read that. Mox! Hey, look, Mox has a Blackpool Combat Club jacket on. He hasn't been doing that. Did you share our truth? I mean, the Joker showed up to Halloween Havoc yesterday. I did not. I saw some of the stuff on Twitter, but I didn't actually see it. No. Khan did a great choice to give the belt to Mox after Punk. Yeah, I think so. Penta's no stranger. He wagered his own mask. R-Truth woke up the NXT crowd yesterday. Interesting. Why is Phoenix not out there with him? I will say this, for tonight, you hear a lot of what's either happening in the ring or the crowd at times, like a lot clearer. But their sound has been messed up a couple times. It's Halloween Havoc, not NXT, according to R-Truth. I mean, the Joker. Penta blocked it. Or locked it. That's pretty good. Why is Moxley... explain to me. Watch his hands. Moxley has done a lot of the movements that Omega does, which is not normal. No fear. Come out, wherever you are. Our internet isn't ideal. Predictable and incoming, Moxley not bleeding will be the only shocker. Yeah, I think so. I agree. I mean, we know what's going to happen. We know how it's just a matter of how it's going to happen and what they're going to do with it. Yes, we do have Pip. Pip. Skin looks up to 70% brighter. Jam into the tunes here on this commercial. It's a Coke commercial. Mox is taking a beating right now, and Pip... a super trusted superfood. Quaker Oats. Penta missed and hit the corner post. and probably broke his hand. Lego Masters on Fox is making dogs so much more entertaining than Raw. Cheesy, so crispy. Loaded toppings. Pizza Hut melts. During the commercial break, Penta's in control. They have the real dog right next to them. Can they just say that that's what they made? eFootball Gaming, how you doing? How's my devil tonight? Good. Good. Belly to belly suplex. Mox is getting ready to take over this match, I have a feeling. 11 minutes left. My guess is, do we get MJF coming out tonight? Or Stokely and his crew? Sling Blade. A 2 count. We only got a 2 count there. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Penta just got hit with a cutter and a pile driver. The legs on someone's Lego dog broke. Oh, that sucks. He's not bleeding yet, Mundo. He's not going that hard. Close to tapping. Close. Penta reverses. He think Moxley just had his arm ripped off. That was ugly. There was a chop. And both men are on the outside, hanging on the edge of the apron. Moxley staggering around. DDT on the steps. Straight metal. You can get cut really bad. Sheer desperation. Penta kicks out. What a match we have going on here. We know the end result, but, you know, it's still a good match. Some of Miz's fantasy football players are injured. It's going to be a bad season for him. Yeah, that would suck, man. Mox was dropped on his head. Three starters, whatever that means. Yeah, it means that the three guys that he's playing, like, full time, are, like, you know, not playing. It's over. Moxley retains. We still have 5 minutes left, so something's got to happen here. The Firm has attacked Moxley. Mox is getting destroyed. MJF and the Elite are coming. MJF comes out, doesn't know what to do. Stokely just got fired. Those dastardly ass boys. They're going to attack him, aren't they? How you doing, Team Fat Bacon? Yep, I knew it. Here comes the Elite. I have a recommended video about dyeing pocket knife with a fabric dye. This is interesting. Babyface MJF, yes. If only MJF had friends. He has no friends. I'm glad nobody came out to help MJF. It's totally believable. That's why I said it's a good thing he doesn't have any friends. That was interesting. Give this Dynamite a 12 plus. I'll give it an 8. Beatdown Friday Night Style. Speaking of which, see you on that show where some people try to smack a few other people down. Until then, take care, later G of all the G's. Have a good one, Vin. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was going to happen. I knew that it was going to happen. You know what? I'm not shocked. I figured when they did the thing with Stokely earlier in the night, I just thought they might have someone come out to help him. But this is how I think they bring back the Elite. Just a thought. MJF hires them. It wouldn't make sense for anyone on the roster to help him. I would agree. I mean, to a certain extent. So, I mean, if you're going to make it believable, I think you had to do it the way you did it. So, I think the way they did it was good. Stokely cost MJF the title at Full Gear. Possible. MJF babyface, can't wait till he gets the belt. Yeah. I don't know that he's... Is he a babyface, though? Because he's still got to be MJF. So I don't know. Is he going to be a babyface? Kenny, by God, Omega. Yeah, and see, this is where I wonder if the Elite's going to somehow be tied into this. With helping out to make sure, at least if nothing else, making sure that Stokely's group stays out of it. Could be interesting. Could be some interesting things happening. All right, guys. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun hanging with you. Until Friday. I will be back Friday night with SmackDown and Rampage. I don't know if Maven will be in here or not. She may or may not. Depends on her legs feeling. But I will be here Friday. Our enemy, Nick Okado, posted his 700-pound celebration. The thumbnail is him wearing a CPAP machine. Well, that's pretty awesome. So, until Friday night, everybody, Peace out. Stay safe. Peace out. Stay safe. And enjoy life. Good night. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon. Wherever you are, I'm out.